Yeah. Hello, Bảo Ngọc. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I'm
Ah,
here.
okay. How are you today?
Today I'm good. And you?
Mm-hmm. I'm great. What's about the weather's temperature in your area today?
Today I
Mm.
just at home and
Mm-hmm.
I study for
Uh,
my tomorrow test.
tomorrow's test. Which test? Which subject
Um,
that you have a test of tomorrow?
like science and um, um, um,
Okay, science and another subject that you um haven't
tech-
remembered. What is that?
technology.
Technology, information technology.
No,
What is that?
that
Okay.
uh,
Well, I want. Okay, feel free to talk.
we learn about how we plant the tree.
Mm. Okay, I
Yeah.
see that. Okay, how to plant cheese. This is a subject relating to, let me see, chaining, a chaining subject, right? Vocational. You can say vocational subject, vocation subject.
Yes.
Những cái môn học mà có định hướng về và nó sẽ thiên về kỹ năng này thì chúng ta có thể dùng là vocation, a vocational subject. Ừ. All right, I want to ask you about the first day of the new year, not Lunar New Year, but the new year. On the first day of the new year, what did you do and where did you go?
I come to my grandparents' house.
Ah, yeah, cool. How was the atmosphere there? How was
Um,
the atmosphere there?
it's just normal.
Ah, okay. Hmm. Where did you go? Did you go to some well-known destination in your neighborhood?
No.
Ah, yeah. All right. So, in the previous lesson, we learned about the grammar, which is present perfect, right? Um, I'll have a test for you in terms of present perfect in order to strengthen and reinforce your grammar relating to present perfect. Is that okay? So after that, we will discover now what is the difference between present perfect and past simple. I will when you recognize that when you differentiate between the usage of the present perfect and the past simple, you can do every uh, grammatical test more smoothly. Okay,
Yeah.
let me share this screen with me for a second. Let me pick the most appropriate one. Okay, maybe this one. Can you see my screen?
See.
Okay, let me enlarge this screen. This screen. Here is the link. Send the link. And send it link right on the chat. And here is the code. Let's try it. Do the quick test. All right, I can see you now. Let's get started. Hello. I hope that you did will do all the correct answers to this test. Put it loud. Okay. Congratulations, you just finished the quick test. How do you feel about this? Hmm. Is it hard for you?
Let
Wow, that's so amazing. You did 18, sorry, 19. Correct answers added 20. Okay, that's all good. This is a positive signal for you in terms of this grammar. Present perfect. Okay, cool. So we'll come turn back to our lesson today. I'm sharing the screen now. So I'll explain for you in detail about how to use the present perfect correctly.
yes.
Mm. Um, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, welcome back here. Now, look at task 6 here. Imagine you are on a backpacking holiday. You have to invent the answers to these questions below and make notes. Okay? Now, for the first question, how long have you been away? We have to use the preposition for or since. Okay? Bạn Ngọc, may I ask you a bit? When do you use for and when do you use since in the present perfect? Okay, feel free to talk. If you don't know how to explain it in English, you can explain it in Vietnamese.
We use for
Mhm.
um when we talk about how long in
How
the
long?
trip, and we use since is when the trip started.
Okay, I see. You mean that we use for a period of time, right? Interval time. For
Yeah,
example, for 3 months, for 3 years. We use since for a point of time. Okay. When it started, for example, since I was a child, since since Monday, right? Since Sunday, for example. Okay, Bà Ngọc, can I use since 2 o'clock? Bà Ngọc, can I use since 2 o'clock?
yeah,
Are you sure?
not sure.
Okay. Now remember we use since with a point of time, a point of time, tức là một mốc thời gian. Mốc thời gian nó là specific time và specific occasion. Chúng ta sẽ dùng nó với một thời gian cụ thể. Ở đây cô nói là 2 giờ, đúng 2 giờ đúng không? Thế thì nó là một thời gian cụ thể rồi, nó được coi là một mốc thời gian. Cho nên mình sẽ nói là since 2 o'clock được nha. Ok. Rồi. For the second question, you have to mention three countries that you have been to. Which and the third question, which of these things have you done? And you have to choose two things in all the things here. Okay, and remember to use present perfect correctly to answer. Is it okay? Okay, Bang Ngọc, you have some time to prepare for your answers, and then let's turn on your mic, and I will ask you one of the question here, all the questions here available on the screen. Is that okay? Okay, let's prepare.
Can I
Sorry.
uh can I rumors
Okay. Can you repeat the question again? Do you have any requests from me?
can I uh talk tell about the back information?
Okay, you can talk about that.
Yeah.
Mm, answer. Uh, okay. So again, can you answer? You can answer with a vast variety of information. Okay. Talk about right from your experience. Okay, Bảo Ngọc, how long have you been away?
I
Imagine.
I've been away for uh 4 days.
Oh, 4 days. Which countries have you visited?
Uh, I have visited uh,
Mm,
Thailand,
mm,
Korea, China.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which of these things have you done?
Uh, swim in the sea. Um, Meet interesting people.
Uh, you can say, I've met. I've met some interesting people. Okay. I've met some interesting or some fascinating people. Something like that. All right. So this is task 7, Bang Up. You have to read and listen to the dialogue and answer 2 questions below. You will listen to the recording once, and then after that, let's write down the answer below question 1 and question 2. Is that okay? Now we will listen.
Lesson 6D. Exercise 2.
Have you ever been to Bulgaria?
Yes, I went there last year with my family. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. What cities did you visit?
We didn't visit any cities. We went skiing.
Sounds great. I've never been skiing, but I'd love to go. Was it good?
Not really. I fell and broke my leg on the first day, so I spent the rest of the holiday in hospital.
Okay, you have 30 seconds to write down the answers via below number 1 and number 2. So after that, let's turn on your mic and tell me your answers.
I'm done.
Okay, number 1, when did Fred go to Bulgaria?
Brad went to Bulgaria last year with
Mm.
his family.
What happened to him while he was there?
He fell and broke his leg on the first day, so he spent the rest of the holiday in the hospital.
Hospital. Oh, okay. For this word, you have to pronounce broke. Broke.
Broke.
Okay. Broke. Two.
Yeah.
Two. Mhm. Now, um, here in this task, you have to find all the examples of the present perfect and the past simple in the dialogue. Okay. So I have some instructions for you. You have to underline the present perfect with blue line here. You have to underline the past simple with another one, which is the green light, the green line. All right. Are you clear?
Yes, I clear.
Yeah. So let's underline the present perfect sentences and past simple sentences. After that, I will check for your answers.
I finish.
Okay. Let me check for your answers. Have you ever been to Bulgaria? This is a blue line. Okay. I went there last year. This is green past simple. Have you been? Okay, good. Here. Have you been? No, I haven't. I've never been skiing. Okay. And the past simple one, the past simple sentences are the rest. That's cool. I went there. What cities did you visit? Was it good? I fell and broke my leg at the first day. I spent the rest of the holiday in hospital. It's okay. So, after doing two tasks, can you tell me what is the difference between past simple and the present perfect tense? What is the difference between past simple and the present perfect tense? Basing
Um,
on the two tasks.
the possible is is about something happened in the past uh, and it don't have in the present.
Mhm.
It's and
Ah,
it's and in the past.
okay. How about the present perfect tense?
Present perfect is talk about something is in the past and it also has have in the present.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. Okay, see, can you see my screen? Now, for the first statement here, I want you to remember that we use the present perfect to talk about an experience at any time in the past, and the exact time of the experience is not stated. Okay, so when you tell something in the past, when you tell an experience in the past, but you So you didn't remember the exact time of that event, right? You have to use the present perfect to describe. So, okay. We use the past simple to talk about a specific occasion in the past. Okay, the past simple to talk about a specific occasion in the past. And of course, in some sentences like that, you have to use the time expression here, past simple time expression. For example, last night, last weekend. Okay. The third one, we often use the present perfect to ask and answer questions about an experience, and then use the past simple to give specific information about it. For example, someone asks you, have you ever been to the USA? Yeah, they are using the present perfect to ask you. And if you want to respond them, you have to make it more specific by giving time, right? By giving specific time. For example, yes, I have. I went to New York last winter. Are you clear? Are you clear? Uh,
Even
Are you clear?
that.
Or maybe the internet connection is not stable, so I can't catch that. Okay, so I will explain for you in Vietnamese one more time, okay? Chúng ta sẽ sử dụng cái thì hiện tại hoàn thành nhá để nói về cái trải nghiệm và trong một cái thời điểm nào đó không rõ ràng trong quá khứ. Khi mà con nói về trải nghiệm của con cũng là kể lại đấy, nhưng mà con không nhớ rõ thời gian, đấy, không không có cung cấp cái thời gian chính xác thì chúng ta sẽ dùng thì hiện tại hoàn thành nhá. Đấy, với mục đích là kể lại cái trải nghiệm. Và chúng ta sẽ sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn để nói về cái thời điểm cụ thể, tức là con sẽ phải đề cập thời gian này, đúng không? Con phải đề cập thời gian, con đề cập cái sự kiện đó chính xác nó vào thời gian nào thì con sẽ sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn để diễn tả nhé. Và khi mà mình hỏi về cái trải nghiệm nào đó, hỏi một người nào đó về một cái trải nghiệm mà người ta đã trải qua, đúng không? Ví dụ như là Have you ever been to the USA? Bạn đã bao giờ đến Hoa Kỳ chưa? Chẳng hạn như vậy thì mình sẽ dùng thì hiện tại hoàn thành để mình hỏi. Còn khi mà mình trả lời với cái câu hỏi, trả lời cái câu hỏi này, đúng không? Mình trả lời cái câu hỏi này thì mình sẽ sử dụng cái thông tin cụ thể. Và khi mà con sử dụng thông tin cụ thể như vậy thì con sẽ sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn để diễn tả nhé. Trước hết là khi mà người ta hỏi have you ever been thì mình sẽ phải trả lời là yes I have, no I haven't. Sau đó mình sẽ đưa thông tin ra. I went to New York, I went to let me see, Times Square, things like that. Got that?
Yes.
Okay, so you have some time to write down all the information in your notebook in order to remember. And it is easier for you to revise when it is needed.
And
Okay. Now we will practice a bit. Why are some verbs in the dialogue in task 7 in the past simple and the others in the present perfect? You have to match with the rules from A to C. These are 3 rules that we learned in the previous slide, right? Now I hope that you remember. So here is the instruction. You have to underline this. For example, have you ever been? You have to underline this and you match with one of them here. For the, you underline this and you write A, B, or C next to each statement. Is that okay? You can write next to the statement, but beyond, sorry, above and below the statement. Is that okay? So you have 3 minutes to complete. All right. Okay. Finish, right?
yes,
Uh, Now for the first, have you ever been to Bulgaria? What is the rule here?
is say
Okay, correct answer. Yes, I went there last year. What is the rule?
speak.
C, right? I
Yeah,
went there last year. We use, what is the tense here? What is the tense used here?
past simple.
Past simple, and this is the rule B. We use the past simple to talk about a specific occasion in the past. I went there last year with my family. So this is a specific time last year with him, with my
Have
family, right? So this is a rule B. Have you been there?
a
Mm. Have you been there? We use this is a rule C. We often use the present perfect to ask. Okay, we use the present perfect to ask. So this is the rule C. No, I haven't.
C
Uh, the rule C, we use the present perfect to ask. This is not a question. This is not a question, right? So I have to use the rule A. We use the present perfect to talk about an experience at any time in the past. Okay. Bạn Ngọc, what cities did you visit? What is the rule?
B
Oh, okay. Correct answer. We didn't visit any cities.
B
Okay. We went skiing.
B
Correct. I've never been skiing.
um A
A. Okay. So you have to emphasize it. A. Use it with a clear voice, right? Was it good?
and B
Okay, correct one. Fell and broke my leg.
um, B
Okay, that's his correct answer. Now, one more time. Remember that the present perfect is used to ask and answer questions, and the past simple is used to give specific information. Is that okay, Vâng ạ? Remember that. Now, look out. Look out, Vâng ạ. We use finished time phrases like yesterday, last week, at 2 p.m. with the past simple but not with the present perfect. Okay, so when you see the sentence, for example, here are two sentences, right? Two examples. If you see there is a finished time phrase, you have to use the present. Sorry, you have to use the present perfect or the past simple. Now, when you see the finished time phrase, which tense do you use?
Past.
Okay, past simple. Remember that. Đúng rồi. Khi mà con thấy thời gian cụ thể rõ ràng nhé, nó có đề cập ví dụ kêu last May, last summer, yesterday, đấy, thì con sẽ phải sử dụng thì quá khứ đơn nha. Rồi. Okay, so this is task 10. Let's do it. You have to underline the correct words to complete the sentences. Now for 6 sentences here, you have 3 minutes to complete. Is that okay? Let's underline the correct words on the screen. So I'll check for you later.
Finish.
Okay, let me check for your answers. Now, number 1, I traveled. Okay, correct answer because we see the finished time phrase. Finished time phrase, which is
Last May.
okay, last May. That's good. This is the finished time phrase. Tom loves Hunger Games books. He's read them all. Okay. Now this is correct answer. 3. Have you ever eaten? Yeah. I bought. Okay, we have the finished time phrase Saturday on Saturday. This is the specific time. So we use I bought the present. Sorry, the past simple. Number 5. I forgot. Where's my maths homework? We have to use I forgotten it because they didn't mention any specific time here. So I have to use I've forgotten it. I've forgotten it. Alright. Con thấy là cái câu này ấy, nó không có đề cập thời gian cụ thể rõ ràng đúng không? Chỉ nói là quên thôi. Đấy. Thế thì mình sẽ sử dụng là gì nhỉ? Đơn giản thôi. Thì Đan Thánh. Okay. Number 6. Amy went on holiday to France last week. She met, not she's met here. She met nhá. Tại vì ở câu trước nó đề cập là last week. Okay. Went on holiday to France last week. This is a specific time. So I have to use she met some really nice people. Okay. There are some assignments I've give you as homework again. So I can homeschool. Is it okay? This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you so much for attending this lesson. See you next time. Bye bye. See ya.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, Ngọc.